Ah, shit. Wrong scene. Hold on. This one. It's gonna be a good day. Oh boy. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. In German, I would call myself ein wenig durch den Wind. I don't know what the English term is for that, but there you go. But here we are. Let's see how things will work out. Greetings, Eonert, Wally Cruz, Sikinos, Stinson, Monster First, Hello Salath, CR Charlie, Freak Factor, Wolfie, Singsational, Tony, Redchon, Charlie, and Mad Cat Shorty, Joan B, Seth, Krakar, Riper Snifle, Marcel, Aslan, a Mosh Pit, a Method 1, Moya, a Diesel Power, Mimax, Boxer Buddy, Low Disc, Daria, Linear, Trua, Raymond, Mashkin, and Ezra. Happy Friday, aka almost weekend. Yes. I want to kill some strongholds. That's kind of the plan, so I gotta get my pilots to where they need to be, which is probably gonna take way too long because they're everywhere, but where they need to be. Cynico, greetings, Keezus, as well, Aslan, yeah, pro pre-streamer, pretty much Aslan, and we mash in hello to TW as well. No Eve Journal, I believe, today because strongholds can't be added, I guess. Well, we'll investigate. A good-looking erst on screen? What do you mean? I look exhausted, don't I? Too many things happening at the same time right now, but come August, second week, it will be a bit less crazy. Well, maybe even crazier, I don't know. That comes down to what I will do, right? Let me know if you need fillers. Cheers. Wolfie, yes. Sure. I have coffee. That ought to be enough for today. And yeah, that's about that. Now let's see how I can find where I need to go. I believe heck it is, right? I'm looking for wherever these ships are. Plus, it's going to be interesting how I deal with the Edencom systems that are now shooting me. Well, most of my tunes anyways. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll have to fix some standings. Or not. Did my views drop due to CCP having guest streamers and people hoarding the channel points for free skins? Okay, so there's an interesting question actually. I had a discussion with another creator yesterday about the effects of this summer of stream takeover. From the data I have gathered, mid and long term, this is a very positive thing, positive effect. If you happen to be live when the CCP channel is live though, then you had a short-term quote-unquote negative impact on the viewership numbers. However, I firmly believe that the mid and long-term effects are way more important than the short-term dips. So there has definitely been an effect on the numbers. Not just my channel. I was doing the math with a couple of other channels. And yeah, short term, while the channel is on, well, you know, whoever is on top or further to the top gets more views, and if there is something else on top and shifts everybody down, it shifts down the numbers a little bit, right? So, yeah, you know, if you get rated, it's good, Silath. What I'm saying is we cannot just look at the short-term effect or the direct impact on the day that the stream is live. We have to look at what it did. So the last couple of days, when the CCP channel was not live, even without drops, I found that I had too many viewers compared to before. So my current explanation for this is a super interesting topic. You triggered me right there because while I'm not really looking at the viewer numbers while I stream, I'm trying to make sense of a lot of things off stream just to understand what works, what doesn't, what effects are being had and whatnot. So now I lost my train of thought. What did I want to say? Jesus Christ, this is going to be good today. So I believe that CCP's channel being on every day for multiple times with different creators brought quite some numbers to the category which normally don't watch, and they had a regular thing that happens. The CCP channel is live, CCP's channel is live, CCP's channel is live. So these people got into the rhythm of, hey, I'm tuning into Twitch, I'm tuning into Twitch. Now, when CCP is not live, some of them still tune into Twitch, and that is a very positive, net positive on the category. I think that's it. That is the effect we really should appreciate, and I think it outweighs any short-term negative impacts. Does that make any sense? You know, that is my bubble, my view, my math, my interpretation and wishful thinking and all these things put together. But yeah, this is my angle. And let's go to heck, apparently. Okay, how are we going to do this? I do not have a clone there. That's unfortunate. Shit. Okay, I do have a clone with all the other guys, so we'll have to shuttle over there, I guess. But maybe, yeah, maybe not with a virtue clone. Let's. Oh, there. Let's empty it out, and then we'll do some. We have to get the fleet together first, and then. I was surprised about how many strongholds there are. Somebody mentioned it actually in a Discord DM. Hey, did you notice there's a lot of strongholds lately? And I was like, I haven't checked yet. I did now, and holy shit, yeah, there's a lot of them. I wonder if the person who is normally doing home fronts in the area I run them as well is currently on holidays, or if something is cooking. I have no idea, right? In Nominated, you know, shining a light on all creators who want it, right? Well, who are part of the partner program, who usually don't get the spotlight, is extremely important for the category to just, you know, diversify or, yeah, stuff that happens in the category, which helps to attract viewers which otherwise maybe wouldn't be in the category at all. So super important. Hello, Ephraim. I know from a short-term perspective this can be hard or disappointing when you have lower numbers because this is happening, but again, look at the big picture and it makes total sense. Windside. You can have open to more Twitch sites in browser for collecting points for CCP skins. While that may work for the skins, Windside, I think drops are going to be screwed by this. So just keep that in mind. You got him? All right, Windside has a secret. Anyways, you don't worry. It's actually the summer slump anyways, and it was pretty good for a summer slump period for streamers. So I am not worried. So I'm still quitting my job, and we'll do this for real and see how it goes. So I'm not worried at all. Shot the Goal was in a heart racing moment yesterday. You took 11 billion ISK worth of loot through Amazon in a transport ship. Holy shit, man. The balls. All right. Okay, wait. I wanted the shuttle. It can't be that hard. Less talking, erst more double clicking in space, shall we? Do I have a shuttle? I have. Even a Kildari one. Beautiful. Do I have a route? I do not. Heck is where I want to be. Let's go. Hello, Fuzzy. How are you doing? Cheers, Kuros. Thanks for hanging out. Amazon is no more than it's no more that harsh, okay? Since the NPSI is not the boss there. What is NPSI? I'm confused. Orexiana, greetings. How are you doing? Welcome. Also, thanks for using code erst. We already accumulated another 600 million for today. What else happened? Lots of things happened. So some good stuff is cooking that I can't talk about yet, but stay tuned. How's the state of Earth today? Yeah, just like all over the place. Durch den Wind in German. But we'll make the best of it. Plus, it is quite cool right now. 17 degrees Celsius, my phone says outside. So we gotta do some multi-boxing because that heat is easily sort of gotten rid of with some fan and whatnot. Gotta guide or gear the programming towards, or the programming is significantly influenced by the temperatures. Winter is coming, yeah. It's gonna be even cooler on the weekend. You got 22 in the room, nice. Well, in the room it says I got 27 right now, but since I'm on a very low sugar kind of diet the last couple of weeks, no issue with that. All good. Your room is 27 as well right now? All right, Jenny. It also comes down to how humid. I have 51 relative humidity at the moment. That's very bearable. Just sitting here and, you know, talking. Your room is 21, outside is 35. All right, Mephisto has 70% humidity. Okay, 27 and 70% is... Oh, no, wait. Sorry, the room is 21 and 70. Yeah, that's kind of high. But I guess at 21 it works. Only heating for Aslan is the PC. Well, New Zealand is in the winter side of things, right? At the moment. Yeah, this is my little buddy on the desk, so I can kind of make sense of how I feel and how cold/humid it actually is. For science, I'm so close to wanting to buy one of these e-paper, e-ink displays. There you go. For this stuff. There's a really cool product out there called Terminal. Well, without the I and A, I believe. And it's super cheap. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into tinkering when I have more time as well. Oh god, I'm gonna be all over the place. I need to find a way to focus, I guess, once I have more time for content creation. Why is it every time freaking Kick wants to sell me followers every freaking stream? Just go F yourself. Terminal, yeah, that one, Johnby. The wine will help me focus. Today I have no wine. Castigill. Erst DIY tech streams, oh boy. We'll probably get banned for dangerous, like, electronic experiments or whatnot, so maybe not a good idea. Most of you know my initial education was in electronics, so I did stuff probably shouldn't have when I was very young. Wait, is it this one, John B? Yeah, it is this one. This is super cool. Make a schedule at the beginning. So yeah, schedules will be a thing, Wolfie. I am planning to have a plan, as in a general rhythm for the week that is gonna be, you know, sort of, yeah, just a rhythm of you do this first, at that time you start to stream, and then we will try to have somewhat of a programming ahead of time as well, so everybody knows what's gonna be up when. The vowels were too expensive in the name. Nah, I guess it just had to sound cool, Stinson. But I've heard the terminal thingy, this product in over the last 3 months or so everywhere. So everybody is doing stuff with these things. So I guess they're not too bad. You got down to 1 Celsius in Perth, Western Australia. Coldest day in like 14 years. OMG. Soon you will have glaciers down there, Silath. Is it my product? No. Screech patch. I would like to have some project with this hardware. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, right now, no time. But maybe at some point. I just made it to heck, which is great. Let's see where my other clowns are to get things started. I have like 20 strongholds lined up. That's a lot. Oh, the horror. Greetings. Heck, that's rinse and repeat. Yeah, absolutely. Sony, greetings to you as well. How is everybody on this Friday? All right, then. Let's see. Ship is... Okay, I was too fast. Is this ship in the Blood Raider configuration? We got, yeah, 2 EM and thermal. Yeah. I know I modified these for the... Oh. Ooh, where's my mobile depot, though? Yeah, we need that, that's for sure. So yeah, I was modifying this for the Eden Cup stuff, but I don't think it's working with the guns on, and then it's a standing grind issue, and I'm not really super into standing grinds. So I need a mobile depot. Check. Do I have all the drones I need? Yes, I do. What else? Well, we'll probably find out. Okay. If you use 2 cap batteries to get extra resistance towards the newts, yes. It does have a diminishing return though. So more than 2 is kind of questionable. If you don't need the battery, the other battery effects. So you probably would not stack more than 2 or 3, 4 resistance reasons. It would be a bit too much. Paste? I should not need paste. I hope I don't need paste. Alright, let's repair the ship. And now I gotta find my other guys. Shall we just log all of them in from here with Evo preview? Okay. We need a launcher. Boom. Let's see where everybody is and prep. Psycho Wookie, good morning to you. Salmonus, hello as well. Eve player 001 in the house. Dean Disco. Hello. Alright, that's okay. What? I'm in a Thrasher. What the hell happened here? Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay, I know where I am though. Not why I'm in a Thrasher, but I know where I'm in. That's great. Plus we have... What the hell is this implant set? Grail. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna jump to Heck with her. That should work. Next is this pilot, also in the Abyss system. Double check. We got jump clone in Heck, hopefully an empty one, and yeah, something with capacitor. Sounds right. Let's get that one. Next is, that's my Market 2. We'll deal with that at the end. How about this one? Is also in the Abyss system. Jumping to Heck, that makes sense. Oh, it is so good to have a specialized clone for specialized activity in the place where you want to start it from. Helps a lot. What is this guy doing? Mobile tractor unit. Salvaging. Who is this? This is Home Trucker, right? Oh, perfect. Okay, where am I? Heck, perfect. So, yeah, we need this guy. Fobby, all good. That guy. And then, well, this is my scout. It's already there. So, yeah, we just need to prep the market tune so I can do giveaways from afar. Oh, we already have some. Let's actually go get a bunch of scopes indication. Medium miasma skins. Lined up, we have apparently... This is 9 different ones at this point. 9. Nice. Good morning. Hello, Carson. How's it going? Eve player has a question. What happens if my ship, while cloaked, connection to the game is lost? Oh, you get decloaked if you do this, and then you will warp to a... You will get into warp for a bit, and then you're in a point in space where people can scan you down. So if you are cloaked and you just close the client, or yeah, you have a disconnect, your ship will decloak and warp off to, I don't know, a couple 100,000 kilometers away from where you were, and then yeah, for the next 30 seconds you will be scannable. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. On that note, I feel like I have to more point this out nowadays anyways. Even if I sound like I'm 100% sure about something, I can still be wrong. That's just me believing I know the answer. And, you know, sometimes, a lot of times, I do a quick guesstimation and it may come across like I know, or this is the truth, or whatever. It's, at the end of the day, the closest approximation to what I believe to be true, which can be completely over the place elsewhere. All right. Just because I'm confident or I come across that way doesn't mean I'm right. It does apply to other people, just FYI. Cheers. If you have a combat timer, you stay in space. Yeah, if you have a combat timer, you might be in space even longer, right, Captain Amarillo? Not just the 30 seconds. Good point. Brother Grimoire said that the guy with the microphone is always right. Well, the guy with the microphone sort of wins in an argument because that guy has a massive advantage, right, over, yeah, everybody else just typing. That's a different issue. Okay, just, yeah, I'm gonna say that more often, just FYI. Well, you knew that, obviously. Now, how am I gonna F up today? Wait, skins, one thing at a time. There we go. Stinson says, thought I was going to say they have a massive ego. The people with the microphone? I mean, you know, we are... Okay, I say we, but I can probably just talk for myself. If you are a live streamer, you probably have certain personality traits. Like, you like attention, although then again, you know, just if you guys are behind the camera, if you're around me, I'm going to be like quiet and just listening to everybody. Before I open my mouth, I would really want to read the room. Since we are in my bubble, quote unquote, that's a bit different here, right? A streamer usually has a bit of an ego. Yeah, everybody has an ego. And yeah, people who want to entertain probably have even more so of an ego. Hello, Petowitch, how's it going? Yes, Captain Amarillo, and you should absolutely not miss out on that. So he was even asking if I would collaborate on this one. The thing is, I will have to call it a bit early today because wife needs to go to her follow-up appointment with the dentist and whatnot. And there's a couple of other things, moving parts that are happening off stream. I gotta somehow make work. So I didn't want to commit for something that I may have to cancel. I will be way more dependable, I guess, once I'm full time. So stay tuned. Okay, Rock. Right now everything is, you know, changing, and I gotta take care of a few moving parts still. Your follow-up with the dentist cost you teeth on Monday. Damn. I hope it helped though. Alright, so we got, yeah, we have 9 media miasma skins. Is there anything else I wanna... what did I just do? Oh yeah, we could do this, so I don't forget. Before next Tuesday, right? The frickin' 15,000 skill points. So much more efficient if you can do that for, you know, several clients at the same time. I still feel like the whole NES is super sluggish. If you just... You have to wait for this before you can close any window, and it's so slow. I don't know, shopping experience, not that good. But yeah, with 6 or 7 accounts doing it at the same time, it's bearable. But surprisingly sluggish. Bye, Seth. See you after, I guess. Does Tamber not have a CCP name, even though he makes the skins? Not that I'm aware of. Stinson. Go ask him. Hello, Killaholic. Longer animation, so you stay in the shop longer. I don't know. I didn't need that number 8 anyways. What do you mean? Okay. So, where am I? Still in the wrong place with this guy. Let's fix it. Jump clones. Heck. Oh, that looks good. Perfect. Also, let me quickly fix this one here. I believe I have a Mastered Arms I would like to contract to the main account so we can do that giveaways, or that giveaway. Oh, there's even more Mastered Arms. Alright, let's get that one to Chida. Here there is none. Here there's another 4. Okay. Chida. Chida. Where did I just get that? Here? Shit. Sorry, I'm doing cleanup. Create. Let's give that to the market too. Done. And here as well. Oh, wow. All right. I have more, apparently. We have 12 Mastered Arms to give away, turns out. Okay, cool. They are on the right too now. Let's go back to our scout here. That one is done. Hello, Jethros. How are you doing? Can't you just close it immediately with X? No, Nixie. That's the thing. That's not even possible either. Unfortunately. Are the cerebral accelerators in the new in-store worth the plex when you want to make profit creating else? I can't answer that. Maybe chat has some expert who is doing exactly this and can give you some actual numbers. Okay, we gotta go and hop into the right ship. I also need to verify all the fits to make sure we are not like, oh shit, those were the wrong resistances. That's why we're dead. Let's try not to produce this situation. That one needs to go here. And now this is correct. That guy is in the scout ship already. Okay. Fitting. Double check. Oh, let's just simulate the whole thing. We need 90, 90, 94, 90, 94, 90, 94. Okay, the resistance profile is correct. These guys have a bit less skills. That's why resistances are slightly lower. These guys are all somewhat stable, the same amount. Okay, cool. This guy here is having some shit in the 300 mil in the cargo hold. Let's put that here. What else? Oh, wait, another 76 mil. And a harvester mining BPC. Yeah, maybe we don't bring these things with us. Let's not babysit that loot. Shit. I'm such a messy person. Just found, like, how much is this? 300 mil? Yeah, give or take 380 mil. Just found 700. I didn't remember having. So Stinson says LSIs, he believes, are only profitable if you take advantage of Omega time sales and MCT sales. Boosters for skill farming aren't used. Yeah, I think the boosters for skill farming are generally almost only interesting if you have a shitload of skill points already on a character, and the LSIs for injecting would not be really worth it. So probably not really good for farming. Hello. Wait, I already said hello to Chethros. Okay, now everybody's here. Let's create a fleet. Yeah, let's just do this. First is wait, which ones do we need? I'm already in the fleet. Scout and trucker should not be in this at the moment. So I'm prepping the watch list as well. Shoot. Okay. Looking good. Every time I have a fleet, as in NPSI fleet, I mess up my freaking window configuration. Gotta figure out something. What did I just do? Compact mode, please. And I want to lock you. There we go. Perfect. Let's put that guy up. Now we can invite the rest to the fleet. And we want the scout in a warping capacity, right? Whoops. There we go, fleet warp from here. And now, let's find out where we go. No, Darmiel, I'm not shortcutting anything. I'm not interested in anything of buying followers or... Gosh, this is a... Kick is a weird place. Jesus Christ. I should put something in the profile. No, not interested in shortcutting and cheating. Maybe. That probably wouldn't help either. Those are just bots, right? Quick questions about skill injector. Shot the goal says, if you have unallocated skill points, can you move those into a skill? No. You have to apply them to a skill first and then extract them from there. There's no loss doing that though. It's just a chore. Maybe Aslan, right? Well, who knows? So I think this one here is a bit problematic because of, low sec. Oh, that one's behind the low sec as well. Interesting. Holy shit, wait, all of them are? Okay, not that one apparently. That waypoint. We'll go with these for now. Okay, that one's low sec as well. Let's do not do all the low secs at the moment. Maybe we'll do them later. What did I just do? I added an avoidance thingy, right? Add waypoints. Add waypoints. And another one. Okay, that's a low sec thing as well. We might follow up with the low sec ones later, but not to start. Oh, thanks for using code erst. That is very kind. And okay, cool. Optimize route. 50 jumps are a bit much. 41. Okay, we got... I would say that's fair. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, at least 7 fobs aligned. it's totally possible that this system's hosts more than one, but it's at least 7 for now. And I would say, well, let's have it. Hope I didn't forget anything. Lotom, greetings. Also, if you are in, where are we? Well, Minmatar Amar space-ish, and you want to join, I have 3 spots in the fleet to leech the Esk for the FOP destruction. Make sure to be in a frigate, not a shuttle, not a pod, not a corvette. It has to be a frigate. And not bigger, otherwise you're gonna mess with my plans. As in, you would spawn more rats, which I'd rather not have to deal with. Oof, that's loud. What else did I mess up? Well, I'll find out soon enough. Yeah, bowhead would probably not work, Alex. Jesus. Oh, no. So all boosters are equal in terms of SP cost, says Creephatch. The only difference is how quickly receive that SP. Alright. Good to know. Do we don't need this. Alright. Can we have an indication for Edencom systems somehow? Is that a thing? Geography? No. Industry activity? Edencom fortresses. Okay, I just want to be aware when I'm... we will be crossing some Edencom systems at some point, and I want to be aware when that happens, just to see how busy the gates are and how my ships are gonna fare trying to traverse said systems. Do we have to deal with Edencom before the first stop? Oh, the trick. No. Okay, cool. What's happened to the camera here? Okay. It would be fine if you warped in it to a ping at least 2,000 kilometers off. What do you mean, Edencom related, or? May have lost context already. Sorry, you're talking Stronghold. Yes. If you warp in the thing you have further away than like 1.5 or 2,000, it's I think the range is kind of fuzzy, but far enough away from the Stronghold you will not trigger any wave. But with a bowhead you might not be able to keep up. Oh, thanks for using code erst. Cheers. Let me maybe quickly update code erst numbers. So I owe you 757 million. Ooh. So anyone else notice there's more FOPs around these days? As in private strongholds? Or is it just me and that other person who DM'd me about it 2 days ago? And greetings, Tyrab. Welcome to the stream. Aren't fobs to connected to the mining activity in the system? I have no idea. Are they? First time I hear that. Maybe CCP's way of apologizing for the lack of escalations. Okay, interesting take. Yeah, you never know, right? No, I'm suspecting the person normally clearing them in this area is currently on summer holiday or something. You've had 2 in a system that no one mines in, says Aslan. All right. So the more activity, the more chance of spawning fob in system. Windside thinks they read it somewhere. Okay. Well, I have not read that yet. Then again, no expert on strongholds, spawning mechanics or whatnot. I'm just trying to take them down. I just realized my fittings are all messed up. Okay. Not the fittings, the action buttons are all over the place. Let's fix that. We are about to arrive. Oh, Renz is next. Okay, let's arrange more buttons. That. Okay, let's also check the ammo I've loaded. This one is Mystic. I will start with Occult. Okay, Occult. Yeah, wrong ammo everywhere as well. Occult. Alright, perfect. Everything is a bit more aligned. We need a fob expert, yes. Gotta find somebody. Oh, talking about expert. Any Eve Journal expert here? I don't think we can register strongholds, right? So I won't make any leaderboard progress today. Unfortunately. But I should progress my wallet quite a bit. Not yet. Okay. Cheers. Thanks, Raymond. So, we will purely make ISK and help out people with strongholds. That's the plan. Next system we have the first one. Or, well, if it's still there, that is. Let's find out. Yeah, it appears so. So we got 1 and auto trick. Where are we going with a fleet? Oh, structure. Let's go hang out there. And then prep the warp in with the main vessels. Oof, what happened to this window? We don't need this, right? H and C. Encounters? Encounters. Okay, we got everything prepared. You DC'd, welcome back, Tarib. Oh, they're harassing the structure here. Let's see. Okay, tether is on, that's fine, so everybody can hang out here. Gotta get ready with the perch for this. Yeah, let's turn on all the things. Clean up the UI a little bit. So I don't think I need this for now. We do not need this window either. The rest is somewhat reasonable. Okay, clutter reduced. Well, Wildport, hello. How are you doing? Am I really ready for this? Oh, I don't have a lot of occult here, apparently. How come? Yeah, I don't. Let's make sure my alt has enough. Let's drop 500. Oh, I have a shitload of it. Okay, well, there you go. Jettison. Which guy? That guy? Gimme. Okay, reload, check. There was one other thing I wanted to do. Yeah, a watch list. Estrella is here. First. Echo. Just want to make sure that the spider thing is the top guy. Is that DIY? This one is correct. Okay, spider is just lock top and spider. Good stuff. Now let's go. Make some. What time is it? Yep, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off we go. Chop, chop. Oh shit. A hauler is out right now. Wait, what happened? Oh, there. Oof, that thing was not visible and then it just appeared. Interesting. We need to get ready for this quickly. How do we jettison? Oh shit, I jettisoned something else earlier. That's glorious. Okay, let's just put this out then. Orbit this for now. I need to make sure not to miss out on picking this up again. Let's start shooting the thing. Also, wait, drones need to get out. Oh shit, my drones are not grouped. That's horrible. Oh god, that takes so much time. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's shoot, 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 and then assign the drones. Let's not rush anything. Assist. That was a bad start. I really need to group these drones afterwards. Okay. Oh, we have a crap ton of... This is gonna hurt. Crap ton of omens. But luck... Oh shit, an Ogre as well. Yeah, well, is what it is. We gotta be quick. First omen is here. Let's start killing that fucker ASAP. We need Mystic. Alright, there we go. We need some reps on this. Let's go. That should be enough for now. Let's grind down that omen. Since there's only one rep, you know what? I want to help out with my other guys to kill this quickly. Let's kill them fast. Okay. Aggro switched. And here we go. First omen is going down. Second omen will be this one. Is the Ogre in range? Oh, nah, not really. Let's kill the omen. Oh, we got another poor guy being shot. We need reps on this one. Oops. I'll have to keep ramping up on the omen. Alright. After this, we kill that one. Not enough reps, is it? Let's go help out. Boom. I should have realized the Ogora was very close at the start. Well, next time. Aggro switching. And again, glorious, okay. What are we gonna shoot next? This guy. Let's get some more reps on erst. Oh, that was erst. Okay, looking good. Feel free to X up if you want to join the fleets. We have 3 spots open to leech the Isk. Just X up in erst place. Bring a frigate. And do not warp to the fleet until I'm ready for that. Oh, I didn't even launch my drones on the main. Glorious. Until Monday? Sorry, what? Inside? Hello, Stupod. Welcome to the stream. How's things? Crocs, hello as well. Kind of confused why that impul didn't show up yet. Must be picking up quite some loot. In fact, I should be ready for... yeah. I want to try to catch the impul if it shows up. Let's see if I have the capacity to do so. Oh, to not warp until I'm ready. Yeah, okay, I see you inside. I'm slow. Crocs, hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Okay, omens are almost completely done. Zai, hello. My DPS is weirdly fluctuating quite low, actually. Oh wait, no. I have 2 damage dealers that are not ramping up on the structure because clearing the ads first. Now we are forcing the Ogre closer since I'm hitting the Cruor. At least in theory. Let's see. Given I apply at some point. Let's try a web. Yeah, Ogre is pulling closer. I'll probably have to kill that one next. Yeah, reps are too strong otherwise. So let's get Mystic on the Cruor. And we should be good. Here we can ramp up on the structure now. Cruor will go down, does not get any reps. You got an LED kitchen line a few months ago, Method 1. Okay, supposedly better for the environment. And the old fluorescent tube lights stopped working yesterday. Oh no. I have pretty good experiences with LEDs so far. Maybe you got a Monday product or something. Okay, now that guy's gone. Let's try to kill the Cruor. How's the Eve Journal going? Well, it's paused right now. We need to take care of some fobs today, fortune cookie. Alright, now the thing is gone. Let's kill the structure. Gonna switch to a warp disruptor should the hauler come in. Doesn't look like it. I may be stuck at the belt. Good luck, Method 1. Alright, my perch is... how far away? Can't see it. Perch. Approach. Oh, there. 4,000 kilometers. That should be just okay. So let's warp in the other guys. Oh, did I? Oh my god, I saved that bookmark in the wrong folder. Seriously? Can I move bookmarks? Yeah, I think I can, right? What do I need to do? Personal locations. Oh god, how am I gonna do this now? Yeah, it's this one. Shit. Order by date. Go to the bottom. Okay, now I can move it here. How long is this gonna take? Oh, it's already there? Whoa, that was quick. Did not expect that. Well, fair enough. Let's go. I could have edited the location into the right directory. Did not know that. Okay. Cool. A module has run out of charges. What? Ooh. No, good. Okay, we need more ammo there for that guy. Apparently. Colt Jettison. Which one was it? That one. Huh? What did I just jettison? I'm super confused right now. That was not a cult. Oh well, we'll deal with the whole ammo back and forth a bit later. Where the actual F? Oh, there. Team is... Oh, wait, I'm not... Oh, yeah, I'm on grid. Perfect. Good stuff. Let's get the drones back in. What a mess. But it worked, so all good. We'll go back to the MJD. And there she goes down. Boom. Beautiful. 29,285 times 7. So we made 205 million, let's call it, in ISK here, and let's see what the drops is. Scoop the depot. Good point. Depot. Scoop. Thank you very much. Wrong pilot. That pilot. Oh, I could have used the depot to exchange ammo, I just realized. Good stuff. And another 77 million. How are we gonna... show sidebar? What? $700 different ways to open your cargo, right? So 77 plus 205, that's 282 million for the first fob. Let's try to keep track of this. This is my EVE journal now. 282 million is what we got out of this. Now let's go back to the structure and sort out the ammo situation. Wait, did I pull my drones? Yes, and I got the mobile depot back as well. Let's go. Hello, Senpai. Sileth. He made that for FanFest, and I was supposed to pick it up, and then I, was sick. Regrets. Cheers. Congrats, Windside. The Halcyon 5 booster is actually really good. Kind of OP. Don't miss out. Time to trademark your face? Oh god, really? That's probably not gonna happen. Okay, so I need everybody to have enough occult, so we will just jettison 4,000 and everybody gets to take 1k from it. That's the plan. Okay, good stuff. We have ammo for today. Next up is, I believe, a system with Eden comp presence. Now that's going to be interesting. Let's see. What's our route? We got quite some jumps. 10 till the next. Ooh. Okay, we'll do the move up, but probably I won't be able to kill this stuff before downtime. Let's warp everybody here, and then I will jump into with my scout only to assess the situation. Hello, Mavuzu. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope your weekend is coming along well. Oh, I have coffee and milk. Cheers. If you have more than one beverage on your desk, you can call it a bar, right? Okay, we have Eden-com guns here, but not any rats, so we should be okay. To get out of here. Let's go. The next system is also an Eden-com system. I really hope it's gonna be somewhat chill. I can't really sit at that gate for too long, so we will jump and hope for the best on the other side. Okay, I don't understand that one. Too frickalicious. Two men walk into a bar. The third one ducks. What? Sorry. That went way above my mental capacity. A metal bar? Oh, okay. Thank you. Nice. Alright, looks like we're gonna be fine outbound here as well. Let's have it. Yeah, slow Friday. Slow-brained. Erst Friday. No news here. Hello, Thomas, on YouTube. How are you doing? Luckily, I'm faster in Eve. Am I? You noticed the little puff of smoke from Erst's ears? Ooh. Alright, coming back here is gonna be a pain in the ass. However, that will be after downtime. Maybe they are not spawned anymore. We'll have to wait and see. First time viewer and old Eve player. They are my olds, yes. We are currently cleaning up strongholds in high sec, and you can bring up to 10 pilots there to have max payout per pilot, and I'd rather have 7 payouts than just do this with 3 accounts, so here we are. Right now, moving to the next stronghold. I will only be able to run that after downtime though. What are we gonna do the next 5th? Well, I'm still moving, but 7 jumps from now. It's gonna be a little bit of a downtime here. So welcome to the stream. What does old Eve player mean? Are you old or are you playing Eve for a long time? Although this stuff goes together often actually. Now that I think about it. Hello, Taskun. You're both too frickalicious. Okay. You're older than Erst even. Yeah, alright, that's why you come up with all these elaborate dad jokes, right? I see. Okay, okay, right there, right there, Freakalicious, good stuff. No, not really inside. You're practically new if you started with the pandemic. But we all had to find something to do, right? Cheers, Jameson. How's it going? Is this the one I'm headed for? Oh, wait a second. Why? I did not add this as a waypoint. Okay, next system is a fob. I cannot take that down in time. Before downtime, that is. Yeah, that's too much of a stretch. Best case is like 13 minutes, but only if I have to deal with a battleship wave, so yeah, let's not. You're an old New Eve player? There you go. Inside. And hello, Go Kit. How's things? Maybe we'll just do the giveaway already. And maybe 2. What can we talk about for the next 15 minutes? Did anybody join the test yesterday? I did not have time, unfortunately. On Sizzy, aka the test server, which is live over the weekend. For those who want to test something without... wow, shit, what am I doing? Without consequences. Do not jump. Alright, we gotta find a... well, station apparently. Pick a video and react to it. Oh no. Let's see. Maybe there's some news and stuff we can go over. Someone said earlier that only 150 pilots took part. Yeah. Summer slump, but that sounds like even lower than I would have expected. Nobody wanted to test explosions. It was a test, not a mass test, yeah. Looks like it. Okay, let's go. Dock up these clowns for downtime. Oh, how many are we having here? 1 fob. Stronghold, I should say. Maybe a time zone issue? The tests generally happen at around that time. Off day. Okay, are we docking here? Yes. Nice. Oh shit, I should have... okay, you know what? I'll have to... or I'm gonna use the time for grouping up the drones. That's done. What else? Alright, let's give away a medium miasma skin. The winner can pick. Good luck. Closing the raffle in 10 seconds. If you want a medium miasma skin, join. I have 9 options to choose from. You don't want Bernard? Okay. 9? And what? Sorry, you need to help me there. What's happening? That was 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. How to confuse the streamer. Barry the Baptist. Hello, how are you doing? I just found a Cerberus, a Gila, another Drekavac, and a Vagabond in the system I just docked. Cool. The winner is Shorty Too Long. Barry the Baptist. He has won the raffle on Guild Wars the other day. How can you get the mount skin? Did you claim it? Barry the Baptist? Did you click the claim button? So I got the prices I won about 2 days after I claimed them in my in-game mail. That's how I got mine. Alright, Shorty. You can choose to pick one of these. Well, you can go by price or by which one you would like. You got all of yours 2 days ago. Mountain skins, alright, Jinx. Federation Navy Comets. Alright, going to Shorty. There's your contract. It's going to be up for 1 week. Don't be late. Let's see. Shorty got, yeah, that's a pretty nice little Federation Navy Comet. I should restart the content I did, as in for every Media Miasma skin we get, like every month there's another one. I should come up with some content for the ship that the skin's for. Why did I stop doing this? I don't know. Probably just forgot about it. Old age. Let's blame. Let's start with the Hulk. Battle Hulk. Okay, let's see what these ships are. Oh, fully fit. Okay. That one is not that fully fit. Crimson Harvest. It says 2023. Alright. Cool. Yeah, well. Probably have to hand this over to Hisec buyback at some point. First goes mining. Not necessarily. That skin makes it look like a Cylon with a mohawk. Cool. The Gila is good to go, yeah. You don't need more than 2 rapid lights, right? A Battle Hulk. Really? Is that a thing? Wait, let me log in. We have another 5 minutes to create a Battle Hulk setup. We will need the PvP erst for that. Just a lot. Yeah, we'll see. Hello, Mr. Trendy on YouTube. How's things? Mining or watching someone mine is like watching paint dry. I mean, if... Really now? Same guy on Kick wanting to sell me the same shit again. Okay, no, not gonna happen. Where were we? Battle Hulk. Hulk is a, what, Tech 1 ship? Tech 2 ship? I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Here, Hulk. What can one do with this? It's a Tech 2 ship, holy. 249 mil. We got... Yeah... drones. Let's see how much DPS we can get out of this. Drones and smart bombs, that's all I can kind of come up with. And I would go full DPS, right? Let's make it hammerheads. Obviously all 5 of them. And then, holy shit, 251 DPS. Now, what else would we do with this? We need a shitload of shield tank here, right? Maybe double Ansil or something? And then Newts on top of it. We need the multi-spectral shield hardener. Yeah, we'll do double and double Ansil maybe. And then some Newts. A prop mod? I don't think we can really prop mod things. Gosh, how do you ban people on Kick? I do not want to buy followers from you. Fuck off. Oh no, I pinned the message now. That's not how you do it. Alright, well. You're moving 200 meters a second. So this is not like I'm gonna catch something. This is... Somebody's trying to mess with me and we're gonna just... shoot back. Oh yeah, wait, we need... Maybe... We need a point, right? Oh, I think I just figured out how to... Okay, cool. Well, a bait ship Hulk. I don't think you can reasonably PV... Well, you cannot reasonably tank this and have, like, point web on it. There's so many compromises you would have to make, it does not make a lot of sense. No, we're just wasting a little bit of time for bridging towards downtime. Wolfie, I cannot run another stronghold. Not enough time before downtime, so here we are. Trying to fit a Battle Hulk, but we could maybe make it a buffer Battle Hulk or something. 36,000 DHP. That's not too bad. And then maybe squeeze in a point. No. Scram. And web. Although nobody's going to be that dumb, right? And then what will we put in there? A big shield buffer, right? Shield. Extender. Large. Oh boy. Probably should put a compact in. Kinda feels wrong. And then we need newts, although not that big ones. This would hurt. I guess we could kill a tackler with this. If they were like, oh, that's just a Hulk mining. Then again, why are the mining lasers not on, right? Doesn't make much sense. Yeah, newting wise, not enough space, right? Could probably... Nah, we cannot even get a medium in. Could be a couple of smalls, that's it. Well, 2. And then plug the resistances, and here we go. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, does it? When do you take signature radius into account for builds? Cobroid, that really comes down to what you want to do. There are a couple of situations where you would try to have a small signature radius because it's part of your tank. The smaller your signature radius, the easier you can avoid damage, be it from guns or missiles. Speed is also a variable there. It's kind of a combination of these things. Angular velocity, signature radius, these sort of things. It also comes down to some on-grid piloting. If you make use of that signature, if you're not moving, it does way less, for example. And if your micro warp drive is on, your signature is blooming a lot and people lock you quicker. So yeah, I don't think I generally have been doing much fidding to reduce signature. Not really. There is an implant set called Halo that makes your signature smaller. I did some experiments back in the day with the Abyss to have a super small signature Gila so you don't get hit, but it's not significant enough generally. Okay, downtime. I gotta go get my yogurt, and you guys get your daily 300 million ISK. I'll be right back. Good luck. Megabyte patch. Okay, yeah, I didn't get a yogurt. Turns out the little ones ate it. So I'm gonna get hangry later. Just be ready for this. Tell me when it's that time. Cheers. MPA. Welcome. However, I don't understand. That language. The joy of having children, right? If I can reach it, it's mine. It's probably the modus operandi, isn't it? Okay, I just got Google Translate working. Thanks, MPA. MPA said, welcome, bald friend. Have a nice stream. Cheers. I'll try my best. Thanks for joining. Server's up. Okay, let me make sure I don't download that patch as well. Yes, Wolfie, I do. I wonder what that patch was about. Any notes? Okay, closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1. Done. 300 million ISK to the winner. Good luck. No patch notes from what I can tell. At least at this very moment. Cheers, Sam Collect. I have like 30 different backdrops for the raffle. Well, static ones. A couple of movies as well, but they're kind of harder to pull off. All right, congrats indeed to Pokemon Take. Pokemono Take. Speak up, you win 300 mil. Yeah, it looks pretty cool indeed, inside. Blade shave or electric razor for the head blade? North. They updated the design of the market history UI. Okay, Sam Collette. Wait, there's ads right now? We will wait for Mr. Pokemon No Take. Where's my browser window? Oh, there. So the price history was changed. Let me know when the ads are finished. Okay, those who have ads don't know, obviously. Or that can't hear me right now. The price is right? Okay, cool. Pokemono Take. Are you there? You won the 300 million ISK, but maybe you had ads, but that shall not be to your detriment in regards to claiming the price. Erst to Pokemono Take. We'll give it another 30 seconds and then have a redraw. According to my Twitch dashboard, ads are done. Okay, Mortal Jacket just came back. Okay, still people are coming back. No worries. We are going to announce the winner again. Pokemono Take. Erst to Pokemono Take. Wins. Are you there? I should have a way to pause the asteroid when ads are detected. So the winner's name is still up after the ads, right? Sampai. Wait, no yogurt? Amid its noble fate, the International Probiotic Preservation Society salutes my continued vigilance. My mere presence keeps dairy spoilage trembling on the edge of its expiry date. There you go. Okay, last call. First to Pokemono Take. Are you there? Are you paying attention? There was already a ping in chat as well. Ought to be enough. 5 more seconds till we draw. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Red Mangla, congrats to you. Are you there? First to Red Mangla. Just type anything in chat. Cheers, Tascoon. Thanks for the bits. Alright, Red Mangla is here, and please tell us your in-game name. I have some ISK for you. Oh no, Pokemon take. Too late now, we waited for you quite a bit after the ad, so... chances were there. Next time. Fena Aranaka is the in-game name, okay. Copied it from chat. Let's see, that does exist in-game. 300 mil. Is there. Boom. Well done. That was priced. Now let's get everybody back up. Did we get patch notes now or nothing? We don't know what just happened. We don't know what just happened. How about Hobo Leaks then? Is Hobo Leaks already updated? Not yet. Okay. We'll check later. If you go to market and go to price history of the item. Okay, hold on. We could probably just go view market details, right? Of something. And the price history has updated? Like, how? It does look slightly different, but I can't put my finger on it. Pan up. Oh. Oh, it is more reactive. Cool. There we go. We can move this shit around now. I actually have never tried to grab this stuff and move it, so I wouldn't know if that is new, actually. Is this new? Maybe. Hello, Sabiak. How's it going? Cool. So, well, at least I learned you can move this stuff. The engine has been upgraded. Okay. Nice. And let's launch characters. Here we go. That one. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that one. And this guy. You always track the window below. Same here. I never clicked into the graph, actually, so far. I only hovered to get some pin hover information. But yeah, good to know. Cheers. Alright, everybody is coming back up. Let's get the windows to the right place. Setup is going to take a moment. This is correct. This one needs erst. This one echo DIY errator. Okay, perfect. Now so Wolfie, did you already speak up? I have room for 2, yeah. Just X up with the pilots. Wolfie +2. Or, I don't know if those are... Oh, yeah, that's you, Wolfie. Cool. Hold on, I need to invite my other guys first. And then I will take care of this. So we need erst scout. No. Here. Erst scout. And the trucker guy in the fleet. So there's still one more spot available. I'll broadcast the system in a second. So we are here. Just broadcasted it. Well, for reference. Should have put that in the fleet window, right? Okay, cool. I think we are good to go. Okay, cult is in. Fleet window is gone. Okay, everything else looks good. Let's get the right dialogue up. Whoops, nope. That one. Okay, just one. Everybody's here. Perch, and this one gotta go here. Nixie saw a CCP Helmar tweet. Okay, about what? Are we good? Do we need to read the tweet before I warp there? Is it important for what we're doing right now, or the future of Eve, Nixie? Feel free to link it. Cheers. Okay, what are we looking at? Can we look at without a Twitter account? We can. Okay. It is a constant source of inspiration how players continue to create tactics on top of the fairly rudimentary dimensionality of our deterministic physics engine. Okay, let's use fancy words, shall we? Bodes well for our multi-year investment in considerably upgrading it initially for E-Frontier, but once it has been proven out. Out there? I don't. What's the context? Or did this thing just... Wait, what the hell? What am I looking at? A GM banquet, okay. Thanks, Nixie. I'm confused. I don't know. I mean, guys, you gotta appreciate E-Frontier. Somebody put money into developing something based on the engine. Eve itself is using the engine, gets better because of it. For Eve 2, everybody wins, even if you don't like Frontier. So just take the free shit. In a way, right? Okay. I know. Weird opinion, I guess. Let's... We need an Eve-based strategy game, like Civilization. I want an Eve-based auto chess, please. And a card game, if we're at it anyways. I wasn't kidding about the auto battler or auto chess. Absolutely not. I mean this. But please, not mobile. For reasons. Ooh, I hit that button a bit too early with the perch, I guess. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. jettison. Orbit. Move. Lock. Shoot. Well, maybe not rep. Oh, did I? Oh my god, I just killed the container. No. I'm so bad at this. Can you please? Okay. We're going to orbit this then. For the time being. What else? Launch drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Assign the drones, please. Be quick. Now we're gonna get shit on in a second. It's quite some cruiser crap. Okay, I did not launch the drones here yet. That's so slow. Assist. That one. Assist. That one. Now I need to make sure nobody's gonna die. What have we? One Ashimu. Okay, let's kill the Ashimu. That's obvious. And the rest will be fine. Alright, Ashimu. Too far away. Okay, shoot, shoot. What else do we have? 2 Agoras. Oh, good God. We need to lock the Ashimu here as well. And kill that thing. Oh, good stuff. Are we dying? Not yet. Okay, cool. After the... Wait, what's happening? That guy needs to shoot. What the hell? I will talk to you in a moment. I can't right now. If it's important, type in Twitch chat, please. Okay, that one needs some reps. Is the... Okay, Ashimu is dead. What's next? Alright, let's kill Omens. That was a effed up start. Let's get some reps here. Kill Omen. Kill Omen. Perfect. Okay, we're good to go, I think. Oof. Yeah, let's chill. But Wolfie, there's no rush at all, right? Those reps though are super annoying. We gotta ramp up on them Omens. Quite hard. Am I repping? Yes. More reps. Okay. Let's have it. The Agoras are kind of coming in though a bit. Maybe I'll be able to snag one of these. What's my range with this? 41. Yeah, we need them a tad closer. Oh, there it is though. Can we? Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, go F him. That should work out. Although it's already... Is it pulling range again? I'm not sure. I can get my Mystic on for... Good. Oh yeah, look at that. It's even coming closer still. Okay, let's kill the Ogora. Wow, okay. Yeah, the guy is really a hugger. So let's do it. Where... Why is my... Cool. My hotkey didn't work for how's it called? Orbit. Ah, shit, that now the Ogora is going out of range. What the... I hate this guy. I don't think the drones can actually do it. The other Ogora is too strong, right? Yeah. Shit. This guy baited me into wasting time. Alright then, well, we'll kill Omens next, shall we? That's what you get for messing with Erst. We'll kill your Omens instead. Joachim, hello. Wolfie logged in the wrong character. Left the fleet. Just, yeah, feel free to re-X up again and stuff. Erst place. Where's the fleet? There. And hello, Joachim. Hope you're doing fine. What's next? That guy. Hello, Bombastics. Welcome. kind of a worst case scenario with these augurs there. And no frigate I can use to pull them closer. But we will get through it. That's fine. Is there a longer range ammo than Mystic? It would be really much easier to just kill these augurs right away. Why are these drones not doing anything? Assist. Or rather soul. Okay. Meson. Is it much? Wait, we can actually check. Tanking situation seems to be under control. And we would use Meson. Yeah, it would still not be enough. Well, close. 49? I don't know. I could probably... We could switch this to a tracking enhancer with a range script. And then I get 47 for Mystic. 56 for Meson. Aww. Can you rearrange the character in the launcher? What do you mean? The characters of an account or the accounts among each other? The latter you can do. The characters? I'm not sure. Oh, did I just... No. I was looking for another slot I could use. Yeah, probably not. To get even more range, that is. Nah. Probably wouldn't work. Remote tracking comp chain. Oh, yeah, but then I would have to spare mid slot on each of the guys, and yeah, I'd rather not do that. I can change modules on the main guy with an empty mobile depot on grid, but not with multiple ships. Otherwise, I would have to bring a Nestor, and that, you know, would complicate things a bit too much. Since I generally want to have the MJD installed by default, if you know somebody decides to warp to this with a battleship or more than one, then I may have to bail quickly. So can't just remove the MJD. So Wolfie wants to move the characters, as in you would want, I don't know, this guy to be second and this one to be first. I'm not sure you can change that. Or I wouldn't know how, that way around. No, only on the... If you log off from the game to your login screen that shows all three on the game client, then that one changes based on who you logged in the latest, but not the launcher. Alright, let's go back to Occult. And shoot the big stick. I really like this time until max damage indicator. So cool. Oh, wow. Thanks a lot for using code erst. Much appreciated. Let me update. I owe you 970 mil now. Boom. Oh, shoot. We should head out. Where is that perch of mine? Over there. And it is 5,200 kilometers. Okay. Let's find out if this is good enough. Years later. If you're with a fleet, Wolfie, you can warp to Erst Scout. Now. That was a bit late there. Only one tune. Other one is HM side. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be quick. The thing is gonna go down momentarily. I mean, I can delay it for a second if you want. Or that guy. Are you on grid now? Not yet. Can warp to Erst Scout or Home Trucker, so we can get a little bit more S out of this one. I'm willing to wait 30 seconds. Jumping now? Okay, cool. So let's get that scooped up, right? There we go. Let's take it down. Boom. Check. So 205 million of bounty or payout plus whatever this is. 29 mil, that's not cool. Oh well. Plus 205 plus 29. $515 mil after the second fob. Let's loot this. Reload everything. Our desto is 3 jumps away. I broadcasted it. Oh, wait. My mobile depot. Did I scoop it? I don't. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm an idiot. I did. Lagging behind with my main a bit. Let's get this sorted. Slow as a truck. Okay, here we go. Next system has a stronghold again. Good morning, Brother Grimoire. How's things? Welcome to the Friday stream, where we take down some flops. So today I'm not making progress on Eve Journal. You're safe, Brother Grimoire. They don't support strongholds yet. And it would be kind of weird, you know, competing with multiple accounts, right? So I don't know how this would be making sense. Maybe there should be a group leaderboard. Or like a home front leaderboard slash stronghold on its own. Shots in our greetings. Or do we track ISK per person? Or both we use, actually. Could be a thing. Okay, we are here. Is there any structure or something? Nope. I'm gonna warp us to the sun. Ooh, just did a perch with double R because a pirate showed up in chat. Not the sun we're gonna burn. No, we're gonna get a nice tan and then get paid for it as well. Okay. Ready? Not yet. Okay, we are good to go. Let's try not to shoot. Oh wow, they spawn quickly. Not to shoot the little orbit can. Okay, worked out pretty well this time. Let's get everybody shooting. And drones out. The response fleet was already there. Sometimes that happens. But still enough time to get all the assignments. And then I'll take care of shooting omens. Unfortunately, I can't lock that guy. It's still in the process of warping off. Oh, Gore is already back. Yeah, well, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, we can block that omen now. Good. We need mistake on this guy. I'll need 2 pilots firing on the rats because 2 logies are on grid, which is dumb. Seahorn, greetings. How are you doing? Steam is having a Games Forged in Germany promo this weekend. Interesting. Thanks for letting us know. My drones are not out yet. Okay. Oh, what's happening now? More rats just spawned? Huh? Where did the frigates come from? They weren't here at first. Very confusing. Let's be vigilant. Aggro is all over the place. Probably need some more reps on Erst. Someone may have warped in cloaked. Does that change anything though? I don't know. We are just killing them things. No need to panic. cloak doesn't affect spawns. Yeah, I would not have expected cloak to have any effect. If you're cloaked, you're not really here. Alright, we'll kill that one next. All good aggro is quite spread at this point, which is also confusing. Normally they kind of focus. But oh well. I'll take it. Less stressful this way. Wait, are my buddies moving? No, why not? Okay. Now they will. Mess this up a little bit, I guess. Alright, next one is this. Well, I found it was a bit low on the spawn end when the first rats were here, so maybe this was just some sort of delayed spawn, and then when I landed they were already here, or at least part of the spawn. So maybe... No, I have no idea what happened. It's fine. We'll deal with it. All good. Who knows, right, Choi? Glitches are a thing. Are my other guys ramping up proper? Yes, correct target as well. Beautiful. You know what? Let's put a paint on this one for now. Can't. Wait, oh, I didn't launch a mobile depot. My bad. Ah, it's fine. Actually, I kind of want to. So we can kill the frigates easier in a moment. Hello, Mighty Yogi. Welcome. Let's hurt the frigs, so our Ogor friends are coming in. Maybe they're not even fast enough. Or the first two frigates, and we can actually kill them. Ah, yeah, looks good. Frigate 1 is down. Frigate number 2. Let's have at it. Oof. sensor dampened. That lock will happen next week. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, they're still super far away. Why are they not closing in? Odd. This was a weird spawn. They're even going further away? What? Alright. Zydraeve, hello. Welcome. Yeah, the Ogors are going further away. It seems almost like these guys do not belong to the actual spawn. Or not the same one. Very odd, okay. Nope. No reps for them. Alright. Let's take it down. Roaming gang just happened to go back home. But just frigates? Yeah, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, who knows? Something like that. Alright, where's my perch? Is it good enough? It is good enough. Let's fix up some armor here. So it's nice. We got 2 jumps next, then another 2 jumps next. Oh no, wait. We just killed that before. Okay. 2 jumps and then another one and then 8 jumps. Quite okay. In terms of travel in between strongholds. Who is Tutor's FC this week? Well, it would be Monkey's turn. Who it is going to be, we will know later today. You try to run the Kaldari on Boyd. The problem with the Kaldari ones are really the remote jams. The jamming from the station doesn't matter. But if you get jammed by a rat that is too far away, that's kind of dumb. That's why I don't like them. I guess you could bring sensor booster like there's no tomorrow, but nah, I don't know. Oh, gotta warp in. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Let's go. Drones continue to shoot, even if you're jammed. So yeah, if you bring a drone comp, right, like Myrmidons, could be a thing. Maybe in passive tank. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Wait, what happened? The perch is not good. What? Okay, confused. is the perch not good? This is dumb. Yeah. Perch is not good. That's a really odd grid. Okay, I'm gonna warp this closer. Be vigilant though. We will have some spawns. The perch is 2,400 kilometers away, so I don't really understand why this happened. So we will spawn something else now, but it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Odd grid. Wait, why does that not... Okay, there. Oof, that took a while for the bot to respond, Seth. I was worried. Alright, and the station is dead. Nothing else spawned, actually, which is great. Now I gotta warp away. My hauler first, so I can warp at 0 to the loot. Drones in. Sometimes the grid is skewed because of maybe something nearby. Alright. This, I don't remember any... Oh. Huh? I just warped to the perch from the fob, and now I am on grid. Not sure what happened there. That was... Everything was odd with this one. Well, here we go. I'll take it. Let's blame Wolfie. Ooh, 133 million. So, plus 205, plus 133. Now we're looking at a 853 million tag. That's just the Sky make, by the way, not including Wolfie. I might have a little bit of a space issue with the next one. Okay, drones are in. I did pull the mobile depot. Next is there. Let's go. Leechers don't have a right to appeal. There you go. Hello, Dragna. How are you doing? Happy Friday. So I got another 1.5 hours, and then... No, wait. Yes, 1.5 hours. Then I gotta take care of the little ones because wife has another dentist appointment. Yay! How many fobs to fill the avalanche? It really comes down to drop luck. If you're lucky, as in a lot of things drop, it's gonna be full after 3 at the latest. But that's fair enough, because, you know, you're in high sec, and you will encounter a station where you can just dump that stuff. Oh, sorry, you said avalanche. Oh god, I was doing the math with the squall. So avalanche. You can probably run 30, 40 of them. But, you know, moving around that avalanche while doing this is kind of the pain in the ass. So the squall is full after 3, I'd say. Avalanche, maybe 10 times that. Or more even. Probably more. Okay, we are at a Desto. No station here again. Okay, that's a problem. I gotta find a station where I can drop stuff with this. Ooh, there's somebody's mining in this system. Wait, is the FOB dead? Nope, it's still here. Warping to the sun. Let's get this started and I will look for a station with my hauler in the meantime once everything on grid stabilizes. Yeah, 3 for an avalanche sounds a bit low, right? It's 2.2 million cubic meters. How much do I have in a squall? Shit, I can't tell. Show info. $67,000 times 10. Okay. Yeah, you can get... Probably you can run 100 before the avalanche is full, give or take, in that case. Okay, here we are. Erst math. Glorious. All the modules are on. Let's do some reloading as well. Okay. Let's go. Shogun, hello. How's it going? So, a lot, then, is the answer, before you have to empty your avalanche. You will probably pass by a market hub before you're completely filled up. Okay, and there we go. Orbit, lock and shoot. Ah, shit, again, 2 Ogores, I hate this. Annoying, oh well. Two Ogores means it's gonna take a bit longer to run the site. Happy birthday? Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shogun.
No, let's not do that. Welcome. Alright, we are killing Z Ashimu first. With Mystic. Okay, reps on here, I guess. Probably need a bit more. Should be good. Let's go target the omens. Also, I'm gonna drop my mobile depot. It's actually pretty good if I can switch some modules. I would say that makes sense, generally speaking. As in paint, to just have these omens killed easier. So you have a day off, Shogun, right now? I assume? Wait, why is this Ogre at 27? Holy crap. Let's make use of that, shall we? Oh, Gore, you're gonna die now. Hopefully. Hopefully quick enough. Chop, chop, chop. Go, go, go. Let's try to get that paint up as well. Not yet? Okay. Too soon. Come on, chop, chop. There we go. Paint. Oh, Gore, you get some color now. What would happen if you just warp to your fob now? You came to our region. Bobo Boomer, if you would warp to the fob, depending on what you bring, more stuff would spawn, which would obviously be problematic depending, but I have an MJD, I can just GTFO if too much crap is gonna happen. I really hope I can kill this before it goes out of range. Please die. Please. Ah, God, I just lost range. Fuck. Now the other Ogre is going to, yeah, wrap it up again. Oh, God. Come on, man. It was freaking 5 seconds, right? I should have reacted faster, though. I guess. Anyways. Let's kill the funny little Omen then instead. Oh, we gotta rep something here. So I still have one spot in the fleet if you want to leech Bobo Boomer. As in the payout. We need some more reps here. Ellen Hanzo, hello. Sharky, thanks for 6 months. Cheers. Welcome to the sub club. And thanks for the follow. To a raw Iril or Irie? Irie. Raw Irie. What brings you here? Wolfie, back up. Rank 3. The top 10 are probably getting a bit further apart in numbers of LP. Oh, Daria, same amount. I think you're still in the same situation there, Wolfie. It's just spreading more now. So, Nilo Colas stating that he does not play, but their brother does. If I link you the kill board, can I tell you something about him? I could, yeah. Shit. Are we gonna cause a family crisis? Oh, wait, talking about crisis, I need to find a station here. Geography, station counts. Where can we drop something here? Okay, let's go. Gotta be quick. Is he inting? What does inting mean? I'm a profiler. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something about your brother based on his kill board. So he is killing a lot of shit, but most of the time he is not doing it alone. He has a lot of friends. Oh, he is in Pandemic Horde and he is joining the big fights. In the war, from what I can tell. Stuff he lost, I don't know, inconclusive. He is very strong in a group. He also has quite some solo kills though. He's pretty into the game, I would say. And pretty successful at it from a winning a fight perspective. I'm not an expert though. The last loss is interesting. Is he crabbing in a Thunder? What was it? Thunder Child? Thunder whatever. This one. Oh wait, he died to an NPC. What is this? That's odd. A battle cruiser. Killed by a battle cruiser. An NPC battle cruiser. Huh? Was he AFK? That's odd. Maybe a disconnect or something? I don't know. That's an interesting loss though. Maybe he was AFK, or I don't know, maybe he likes to have a glass of wine once in a while and things just happened. Oh, got it. Get my shit done here. Okay. Doc, come on, chop. He does smoke weed. Okay, who knows, right? Don't drink and fly. He just leaves his clients on all the time. Yeah, maybe he was doing some AFK farming and something happened that usually doesn't happen and he got owned. There you go. So he is playing with the big boys during big fights. That's what we can definitely say about it. What happened? Oh, I docked. Okay, let's go. We are going to empty cargo. Check. Back out. Where are we exactly? In Ordees. Let's go back there ASAP. Ordees. Boom. Cheers. Nicholas. Oh, wow. Thanks, Tom. Profiling somebody's kill board. 4 or 5 gifted subs, apparently. Cheers. Thanks for that. Very kind. Guys, I'm gonna judge your brother for money. You're first. Cheers. My grandmother would appreciate or would be okay with this. Deliver first, then get paid. Boom. Where do we warp to that guy? No. Wait, what am I doing? We can warp to the perch now. I don't know if it's a good one. Let's go. Okay. Everything's fine. Switch to occult. Kill the structure now. I hope the perch is fine. I actually didn't check. Fingers crossed. Let's switch to the MJD. The perch looks... Huh? Weird? Okay. Why? I don't see... The perch is weird again. How far away? Oh, wait. How far away is it? I'm really confused today. The perch is 5,000 kilometers away. Okay, I'll warp us closer in a moment. Don't worry. We'll get this fixed. Yeah, this one is a bit far, so that's maybe why. I want to give it a few more moments before we warp in. Okay, let's go. Ah, idiot. We're gonna go warp at 100 from here. Okay, be vigilant. Shit could go down. Just GTFO. If that happens. Let's hope it doesn't. Actually, we can probably create another perch that is a tad closer. Yeah, we can do that. I'll warp us again in a second. Or not. Oh, wait, I can't with this one. Stay tuned. Everything will be fine. Maybe. The thing is going to go down any moment. Yeah, I think we're good. We just stay here. And boom, there it goes down. Oh shit, did I did get the money. Cool. Messy today, ain't I? Let's go pick up the loot. 205 mil. Pay for me. And whatever is in this can. Another 61, okay. That means we are at 1.119 billion. Sweet. Okay, where to next? Drones are in. Mobile depots picked up. We have a broadcast. We gotta... Let me check the route. Okay, we will go through... Well, then again, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. We will go through a Eden.com system. Let's hope it's not too dangerous. I believe the whole grid situation, Wolfie, was mainly because of the 5,400 this time. That was a bit far to still be on grid. Yeah, you will be fine with Eden.com, right? Didn't mess with them guys. Anything good out of these sites? Well, the normal stand-up modules. The one before this one was 133, this one was 61 mil. Really comes down to drop luck. but good average, so all good. We are making good money, and I make even more because I get the loot. Yay! You meant the Eden sites? No, that was a waste of time. I mean, the main issue is the effort you have to put up if your standings are not good enough, as in the guns are active, is problematic. So it's not chill unless you bring maybe 10 accounts or something, which I don't want to do. I couldn't kill the rats fast enough to sort of keep a stable setup. That was chill. So it's not worth it for my situation anyways. I'll probably do some standing farm in one of the next days just to get everybody back to 0 and above, so I don't have to deal with Eden comp issues when I'm in a slow ship with my ults. My main is fine, but I screwed over my 4 ults. Hello. What's that? Something with pajamas. Greetings. Thanks for the code erst. Much appreciated. Okay, we're closing in. 1, 2, 3 jumps. The third jump is gonna be dangerous. Let's see if we have an accident, or maybe nothing is spawned after downtime yet. I believe these rats get cleaned up at downtime. Where are we with the charging? 43%. Oh, percent. Nice. I have mastered arms. Instead of the 200 mil, we can give away 3 mastered arms if the charging is at 100%. Okay, next jump is gonna be the crucial one. I'm just warping now and then I will take a peek. Okay, looks good. Next is Desto system already. Oh. Somebody killed it? Yep. Somebody killed it. Okay. We are going here. Next. Oh, let's hope competition did not follow, or is not having the same sort of route. That'd be unfortunate. It's just 5 jumps though. 4, 5. Let's see. Any other Eden come? Nope. There's one in Arnola. Arnola, where's Arnola? Let me check. Nine jumps, okay. Add waypoints. Maybe we'll optimize. Oh shit. Now it's sending me to Arnola first. Which one was the other one? I wanted to go first. Crap. I did broadcast it, right? Zansu, something. Okay. Arnola, Malpara, okay. Yeah. We're not changing. We're going here. And then Malpara next. Oh god, I just messed up my route. Malpara. Then Arnola. Potentially. Okay, cool. Well, we'll optimize after this. Next. Nick Paul, greetings. Good afternoon. You need a veranda command? Okay. There's a really nice It's Summer Please Play deal in the NES. Oh yeah, 30 days and 3 months Omega are off a little bit, right? On Boy, and then the 20% Plex off at the the money store. Works nice in combination if you want to do a short term Omega extension, that is. Hello, Y Oscar. Edley. How's your Friday? PK, greetings. How are you, Nick Paul? You're ranting about the dry dogma in the software development, okay? Because people are dumb and follow dogmas cause they're good without thinking. I don't even know what DRY is. By what do you mean by like a pattern or? Don't repeat yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, generally, you know, it's probably something you want to do, but there is no like pattern that is always good. There is, or dogmas or whatever. It really depends. We need context, right? It's like asking, is a entropic disintegrator a good weapon system? Yeah, but depends. What you're shooting, right? If you have a lot of small targets that pop fast, well, maybe not so much. No stronghold here? Shit. Somebody is killing our strongholds. Okay, wait, let's go to Arnola first. Oh boy, that's a lot of jumps. Yeah, we gotta go back to the gate. Let me broadcast this in a moment. So maybe that person who usually takes down the fobs here just came back from holidays or something. Ah, crap. Alright, there you go. Arnola is still here? Okay. Gonna go clean that one up then. Next stop, Arnola. You sense a disturbance in the force? Yeah, something is happening here. Well, I made a bill so far today. That's not too bad. Oh wow, Italy. Yeah, that does not sound very logical. So when we need, okay, I don't know what kind of build system you're using or what language, right? So when we have this situation, I mean a lot, not just once. If there is some, if it makes sense to have a parent. All our libraries are extending or depending on, that's fine. We have something like a company-based library with, you know, things that you would use in all kinds of other projects and are always going to be the same, right? Then that might be fine, but just because of 5 strings to create a dependency, well, because of 5 constants, that does not make sense. I agree. That's just dumb. There you go. Probably, they did probably ask ChatGPT, Italy, or something. And if we are talking constants, you know, that could also just be some configuration you read, right? It's pre-chat GPT code. Oh, okay. We can't blame the AI this time, right? Unboy, a lot of... I mean, wouldn't you have to... Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, the person running them might not have the kill mail upload or however you call it active, right? Oh well. Thanks, Envoy. You need to post them? Not manually, if I'm not mistaken. I think my FOP kills are on Zkill without me doing anything, because I once opted into this. Wait, let me check. Oh, okay, I'm not sure if... Okay, maybe I'm wrong, actually. I don't know who got the kill, though. Wait, let's check. Let's keep warping, though, as well. And be on the lookout for FOPs along the way. Apparently I didn't have lost hit with this guy. Recently anyways. Combat log. Nope. Oh wait, that's losses, kills. Okay, that one should have it. Estrella. Yes, that one has it. So I'm not uploading these manually. Wait, hold on. That's a very old one. I can tell you I definitely did not upload this manually, but it somehow did it automatically there. I don't know. But why did it not push the ones I just run already? Odd. Yeah, quite inconsistent, right? I know I have never posted a kill mail manually. I have never done that. Maybe they're delayed, the PvE ones. So Cracker, it does not distinct between PvE and PvP. Zkill has only information of actual kill mails generated by the server, right? And a fob that goes down, a stronghold that goes down, does generate a kill mail. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh shit. Isn't... Oh, alright, let's hope that jump is not gonna be regret on my end. We'll find out. Caroline, greetings. Another streamer in the house. How are you doing? Oh god, my keyboard layout switched again. Go check out Caroline IS stream. My stomach is telling me that I did not have that yogurt the little ones ate. Riot, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're still on one's cracker. And wife doesn't eat yogurt, or not skyr anyways. Well, I know what I'm going to do tomorrow before the stream. A little bit of shopping to have the good stuff ready for the weekend. Wife got away with it because I'm blaming the little shits, right? That's a good point, Cracker. Wine? I don't have wine. My plan is to drink a glass when I'm running, or after my last day at work, which should be Well, last day is the August 8th, and the day after would be August 9. Right? Yeah. Or something. I'll keep you posted with all the plans. Joey thinks that 90% of the reason his wife wanted kids was to have somebody to blame on missing snacks. Yeah, well, you gotta ask her that. I think you do. Why ask her? I'm not completely clear on the Z-kill or kill male generation meta. Okay, just got an update on the dentist situation. Hello again. Yeah, maybe not, Joey, right? Just smile and nod, right? So when you first log in the Z-kill, it will ask you if you want to upload kills or not. Okay. Yeah, guess I haven't done that in a while. Or I don't remember the interaction. Alright, 2 more jumps. Let's hope that fob is still there. Can't see it yet. Although it's just one, that means may only have recently spawned and isn't propagated far yet. Or I'm not in the right constellation. If you never log in Z-kill, by default it will upload any Z-kill? Okay. We should get Squizzinator. What? Shit. Squiz from Z-kill on comms at some point. Ask him. He knows. He developed it. Still here? Alright, Bobo Boomer. Cheers. Hello, Broken Head. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, inbounds to Arnola. They just tried to gank your Vargar with 14 people. They were just flying straight. Went into 80% armor. Ooh, that was a close one though. Unless you have an armor tanked Vargar, although that'd be questionable. Good thing you survived. Nice one. You won a hell the other day on Hypernet. I did not, but I'm still pretty good. Thanks for asking. Okay, we are here. There is a Blood Raider stronghold. There is a structure. We can hang out. Let's go. And get this done. Okay, looking good. Alright, then I would say we are good to go. Well, that kind of comes down to how good the ganker is, Mefsu. If they did the math, you might be in trouble. Okay, damage is on. Drones are coming up. How about a nice spawn? For once. Ah, shit. Game says no. Alright. Alright, we got... Oh, God. Everything. Ashimu needs to go first. East side. Thanks for lurking. Oh. My music just stopped. Not good. There you go. Or, let's try this. Oh, shit. Focus first. Oh my god. We're gonna kill the Ashimu. That's the plan. Let's stop this. Switch to Mystic. Focus on the Ashimu. And Reps. Who is in trouble? This one? Okay. Aggro's switching around like... I don't know, crazy. No, what? Yes? Emotional. Hello. Oh, yeah, you mean the music that we temporarily had off. Well, sorry. We're back on track with that. Shit, I just realized the Agores were in range, but I'm probably too late again. Nah, let's just kill Omens now. All good. Let's get some more reps to this guy. The fits are currently probably not linked. It would be ! fleet actually out buyer. Maybe we still have the correct one there. Alright, after that we kill this Omen. Wonderful. Everybody gets hit. Glorious. That one though, the most. Let's rep. Ezra, what happened? Gaspon, hello. How are you doing? You play for like more than 20 years? Never been successfully ganked. Wow, congrats there. Well played. I guess that Marger also, you had implants, right? For the shield tank. And then they're probably a hard nut to crack if you react correctly. Core bone healer. Greetings. Crystal pot makes sense. And I guess you had a booster as well. I would assume that most skankers kind of just scan your ship and add a little bit on top of it to kill it, but don't really assume that the person is paying attention. And that's where, yeah, they don't have enough DPS. Why are the Ogors so close again? This is weird. Okay, now it's pulling away again. I don't know. They're trying to bait me into wasting my time on them. And then pull away again. Odd. Rogue Pie says they'll have a spreadsheet so they can work out catalyst count versus shield. Yeah. The question is, do they, you know, take into account the pilot being actually paying attention, / having a crystal pot, / maybe even using a booster. Lots of questions there. Oh, I didn't launch my mobile deep. I'm gonna do that now to kill the frigates in a moment. Do I know something about a global MCT price reduction? Zogot, haven't heard anything, no. There was some MCT promotion recently though. Alright, we're gonna go kill that. Maybe. Let's see what the Ogors are doing. Okay, whoa, they're coming in already. Let's have them a bit closer. Let's try to kill him. That one. It's pulling away. Come on, I need to be quick, please. Then this guy. Nice one. Mevuzu. Were you baiting them? It should be on grid. Looking good. Alright, we are done. Pretty much. See if we can see grid this time. Okay, I'm not aware of another stronghold nearby now. I guess we'll go store the setup after this for next time. How many did I run? Like 4 or 5? Oh, what's that? Thanks for follow, Delta. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Okay, everything is ramped up. That means I can pull the drones and I will still be at the damage cap. We do not need the mobile depot anymore. Why am I out of range? Let's scoop that one. Orbit. Switch back to the MJD and we are in... Oh shit, I just pulled my mobile depot. That's not the sequence, Erst. First switch back to the module you want, then scoop the MT mobile depot. Yeah, well. I was confused when I started. Why not just be consistent? Done. $22 million, that's a bit disappointing, but all right. So we got 1,346,000,000, 47 actually, from today's strongholds. That's not too bad. Let's get the fit fixed. drones are in. Mobile depot as well. How far from heck am I right now? 11 jumps, that's not too bad. Let's go store the setup. But maybe there's even a stronghold along the way, although rather unlikely. Wait, why? It's 16 jumps. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, no, we're not doing the low sec trip. Let's take safer route. That's the better deal. Off we go. A little bit of moving is the plan. Zogot stating that MCT sales are a thing. In like, oh, the out of game store. Okay. Not a sale. Wait, a permanent reduction. Where's your source? Or is it just Marky's store you saw that? Let me check. Games. EVE Online. Did that work? No. Our website uses cookies. Okay, you cook. E. Oof. Did we just crash it? Oh, no. I don't know. It's not loading. No, we'll wait for a bit. If it's permanent, we're in no rush. Thanks for the follow. Custard. Elephant. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if the normal store has any information about that. Oh yeah, there. Well, EVE section loaded, but I actually don't know what the prices were before that. So 10 for 35? I don't know if that's normal. I don't think I ever bought MCTs. It was usually Omega with MCT. Oh wait, sorry, that's an extractor. I'm an idiot. Okay, so yeah, MCTs are here. So 12 for 72. Is this? I have no idea. You tell me. Currently 140 for 12. Okay, so CCP stores behind, according to Marquis. Okay, guys, MCT, what does that mean in the grand schemes of thing? MCTs are lower in price, like significantly, and not just as a sale. Okay, I don't know about the consequences, Joey, it will have. I'm wondering why. What's the intention there? Have more people running PI or skill farming alts? People don't buy MCT for casually. They play it with Plex. Okay. I can't make much sense of this. We gotta ask Oz, obviously, right? There's a breakdown of the changes. Nick Paul has one. Hold on. Let me move my fleet, shall we? Then we will read that wall of text with the breakdown before Erst breaks down. So one MCT was $14.99. Now it's 10. 2 was 28. Now it's 18. 9 is 3 was 40. Now it's 24. 6 was 70. Now 42. Okay, 12 was 140. Now 72. Okay, the more you buy, the more reduction, obviously. Okay. So if you buy 24, it is 5 per MCT dollars. More cap flying alts? Not sure, that's something you can target like this. I can blame Yogurt Gate. Wait, what? MCT and yogurt. Where's the connection? Somewhere in your dreams, I guess. Why would they significantly lower the MCT price? Maybe because nobody bought them and they want to make it more not lucrative, more appealing. I don't know, Windside. I'm confused. And that would be too late, Kenshin, I believe. And, you know, there's nothing official, and the current owner said no comment. So it was cheaper to make a new alt than it was to MCT, so nobody bought it. Okay, well, I don't have the numbers, right? So, but that sounds like a reason, like a probable one. Plausible is the word, sorry. English, not my first language. Here's the thing, my Omegas are already decked out. So I'm okay. I mean, there might be more skill farms now, and then the price goes down for large skill injectors. I don't know. I do not intend to get a skill farm going on my Omegas at the moment. But we'll have to wait for the market to somewhat react and stabilize. Skill farms do not use cash. So you keep saying yes. But yeah, maybe the in-game value of these is also coming down. Otherwise, or I have no idea. Beats me. Let's go. Oh shit, we are in Eden-Com territory. But yeah, thanks for letting us know, Zogot. Yeah, the idea for the skill farm is to pay for the account using ESC generated for the farm, from the farm, right? However, wouldn't you have, if you wanted to set up a skill farm, would you not have to first get, well, you have to first get to 5 million skill points, right? And maybe the initial thing you would do with money to set it up and have it rolling? Or I have no idea what people would do. Oh, by the way, forgot. Did I? No, I didn't mention it yet. Salty Mike and I were planning to do a Capsuleer and Citizen podcast. I reached out this morning to him, as in, yeah, can we move it by 1 week? Because I have a couple of things that came in between I need to take care of, and I wouldn't be as prepared as I wanted to be. And he was like, yeah, actually pretty good. He's in the same situation. So we moved it a week. We should have it on August 2nd? Yeah. I have a day off on August 1st anyways, because Swiss National Day, so we'll have time to prepare proper, and it's going to be a good episode rather than a rushed one. So have to wait 1 more week. Just FYI. LSI inject to 5M since there's no diminishing residue. Interesting, Nick Paul. Yeah, I mean, there's multiple ways to do it, right? Alphas are free, scaling up takes the time. Yeah, that's the thing, you know? I can totally imagine that there are people out there who are like, hey, I want to have a skill farm and I want it now. They're not going to wait for, I don't know how long it takes to get an alpha there. Yeah, but let's wait for us as assessment. And then we'll all be the wiser or wiser. Yeah, there's probably no more FOBs, Wolfie. It seems like we're done for today with the FOBs. The MCT section of the Eve store is currently broken, is it? They're probably updating it right now, I would guess. Cheers, Wolfie. Thanks for tagging along, increasing the payout. Method 1 has buffering issues. Checking on my end. Looks good. Twitch was weird again the last few days with different indicators and stats and whatnot. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, how about we're giving away 970 million ESC, courtesy of Coderst. Let's do a raffle. Good luck. Alright, closing in 20 seconds. And then we'll wrap it up. Gotta get ready for taking care of the little ones. Wife goes to the dentist. We will raid one crazy monkey today. Another Common Nonsense team member. Stay tuned. $10 seconds to go. 970 million. And 3, 2, 1. Done. Good luck. And the winner goes by the name of Go Kid. Congrats. Are you there? Don't tell me I just hit ads again. Nope, I don't think so. There they are. Go Kid, what's your in-game name? And please don't tag winners in chat. There's a reason the bot is not announcing it. It helps keeping our chat clean of people who just want to leech giveaways. Worked out very well so far. We're talking years and years. Go Kid, thanks for the in-game name. Let's go over there. I'll send you your ESC in a sec. Just want to get into Warp to Heck. Alright, it's 970 million. You're still here, Seth? What do you mean? 970. Courtesy of Coderst. Every time you use Coderst, be it at Marquee Store or storeeveonline.com, I add 500,000 discs per commission cent we get. It's 5% of your purchase. Doesn't cost you any more. On Marquee Store, you even get 3% off. Why not Fleet Warp? I do Fleet Warp, Kinchin, but you have to issue the jump command on all the tunes separately, so that's what you see on screen. Let's update the ISK there. Currently none in the pot. We'll see if there's any tomorrow. Now we're going to Boundless Creation. The servers are melting, you mean with Twitch? Not if they're in Switzerland. We have 17 Celsius right now. It's not going anywhere else. Nice. Yeah, that's the jump thing. And I like to issue the jump command while I'm in warp to the next gate, so it's immediate when I land, right? And don't have to wait. Sort of a little optimization there. And I do it using the, how you call this little interaction wheel. Because the feedback is clear if you do it with control, whatever, D for jumping or whatnot. Or, sorry, D click. The feedback sometimes, well, you don't get a feedback. You won't know if the command was actually queued or not. The wheel does. Is very reliable in that regard, so I go through that one. CCP Store has been updated as well. All right. Well, if you have plans to set up a PI farm, for example, it's way cheaper now. MCTs just got significantly reduced in price. Not as a promotion, as a just price cut without time limit. And we are here. Yay! So let's just close the clients and I'll say my goodbyes. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Gotta take care of the little ones now. Wife is going for a dentist appointment. Let's hope it's the last one. I should be back again live tomorrow before downtime with probably Guild Wars. I'm level 80 now, so expansion time, I reckon. And then after downtime with Tutors and Eve, I'll let you know who is the FC. There will be a ping in the Tutors Discord a bit later today about the fleet setup. There is the link to said Discord. And yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, for the support. I hope to see you again as soon as tomorrow. In the meantime, take care, fly. See you next time. Bye. Wiggle, wiggle.